It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the electric Jaden Daniels. He's going to...
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Cowboys very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
A quick throw, but incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
To the air goes Daniels. That's caught by Sennett. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Ball start, offense.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Daniels. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Now Daniels. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length, and the result, a touchdown for Washington. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And able to get this out to the 25. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
To throw is Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Prescott now. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Prescott. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Daniels looking to throw. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because his feeling was good, solid performance. Did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. They definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do.
So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
2nd down and 6 now. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Good tight covers there from Trayvon Diggs.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try the left side. O'Neal. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. He gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing now is Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. And they'll go again with Etienne. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this
Neutral zone
against?
infraction, defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Throw left side, complete to Harry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Daniels. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. 2nd and 1. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Travis Etienne with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Prescott. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40. Up the middle they go. O'Neal. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 32. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here is Washington now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. That is caught by Lamb. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Prescott. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And that's out quickly to Chase. Here's a 2nd and 8. To the air goes Daniels. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Play action, now it's Daniels. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Prescott off play action. To the sideline and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott now.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Boye Mafe.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return.
And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10. Daniels looking to throw. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Here's Daniels.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Now Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. ETN up the middle.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Throwing now is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. In motion, the tight end. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Holding offense.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Here's a give to Etienne. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simmett. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Seibert's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Dobbins trying the left side. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 3rd and 8.
Still makes the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing, Prescott.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Etienne once more.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Daniels.
There's a short one pulled in by Simmett.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
There's a short one pulled in by Simic. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Daniels.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Prescott to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
On play action, Prescott.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return.
And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. To the air goes Daniels. Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Daniels got a man open. That's Harry.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. 20, 10.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Jamar Chase.
46 yards.
And the Commanders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
3rd and 2.
Prescott from the gun.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. To the air again, Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 36.
And the Cowboys first down.
Here's Prescott. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10.
Prescott off play action. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
There he goes left side.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Prescott now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from a yard out. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A handoff for Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it. Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their